Harbouring dreams of a career in professional football has driven young players for generations. From those first tentative kickabouts on the local park to signing for their first junior club, as the talent grows, so too does the dream. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Professional football player. Professional footballer for Man United.
Yet for so many Cornish players, it's a dream that forever remains unfulfilled. Disappointingly, Cornwall's contribution to the pro ranks is pitiful. Producing less than 20 professional players in over 100 years points to the fact that something isn't quite right in the land of rugby and surf. I spoke to Andy Graham, coach of the successful Ludgvan Lions youth teams, about the hurdles facing young footballers in the area.
My biggest problem is facilities, especially where I live at Carby Space. No facilities for the kids whatsoever. Kids are breaking into the school to use the pitch. Second thing is that nobody comes down here and gives it much support. You've got Plymouth and Torquay. Torquay charge players to go and get coached. Plymouth try and do what they can, but obviously they've not got much money either. And any big club won't come to down south because they've got, pick of 50,000 kids in Manchester. Why would they come to Cornwall?
One theory is that the biggest problem facing Cornish players is simply location. Is the Southwest even on the radar of the scouting network? Austin Spate, director of Curva Coaching and former coach at Tottenham, West Ham and Blackburn, told me.
You look at where the population is: Manchester, London, Birmingham, Glasgow, maybe Dublin. So a lot of kids that are out in the sticks get missed.
Nigel Martin was famously spotted by a holiday in Bristol Rovers tea lady, but most Cornish youngsters won't be blessed with that sort of luck. I spoke to Dan Inch, Cornwall FA Football Development Officer, about the struggle facing Cornish footballers, but also with the potential for a brighter future.
The main obstacles within Cornwall area, as we haven't got a professional club in the area, would be the distance travelled to receive the highest level coaching at a professional club. Just from here it's over an hour and a half really to get to Plymouth, which is the closest club, and that's a big impact on the parents, the big ask of the parents. Most of the time the players then are spent travelling. What we have got in place in Cornwall now is a set of development centres run by FA appointed football development officers, including myself, which look at the brightest talent from the ages of 8 upwards. But all of the centres are run by UEFA B licensed coaches, which is better than some of the development centres that are down here. So it's just trying to get that push forward. But with everything we've got in place now, it's going from strength to strength. So that the talent's here, it just needs to be exposed to a higher level of competition on a regular basis.
So it seems there is hope that the next 100 years may yet herald an upturn in the number of youngsters from the county forging a career in the beautiful game.